Hello, so I am going to go over my empties and my project pan update for the month of July. If I keep my stuff here. So, before we get into this, I finished a total of 9 products, totaling $97.01. And I purchased 3 products totaling $52.93, which the products I purchased was my Ipsy subscription. I get that every month, as y'all know. My Scentbird subscription, I get that every month, as y'all know. And then I had a deal for one of those new Bath & Body Works soap refill jugs, so I purchased one of those because spending less money on soap every month is going to be great. Because that can refill a bottle this size about 3.6 times. So you're probably not going to be seeing hand soap come up in future videos once I have gone through my current stash. Okay, so let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing was a mini body spray. This is the Bath & Body Works White Coconut Caramel. I purchased this last fall. It was from its collection. They don't have the scent notes on it. It smelled lovely. This is valued at $8.50. It says so right on the back of the bottle. Don't know what they sell their minis for this year because I know the price has been going up, but this is what's on the back of the bottle, so this is what I'm counting it as. Boop, tossed it onto the bed. Next thing is a mini Whey Detox shampoo. This is a fluid ounce. As you can see, there's still some like little bits in there. I couldn't get it out. I was using this. It was a sample I got from my mom got from Ulta and gave it to me because I use Whey, she doesn't. It's what I use like right before I dye my hair, just to make sure I'm getting like the rest of the gunk out before I put something on top. I say gunk, the color, you know what I mean. So because it was a 1 ounce like sample size, this is one where I went on and I did the math versus a full size bottle. You know, bullshit, because they don't sell little 1 ounce bottles of it. And that puts its value at $4.67. Boop. Next, deodorant. Dove Advanced Care Dry Spray. It's my favorite. It's apple white tea. I feel like I have one of these like every month for y'all in either this scent or a different one. I literally, right now, have 2 full bottles. Because I asked my partner to get me another bottle, and he got me 2. So, yay. It's also why it's not showing up in my purchases, because I didn't purchase it, he did. He was so wonderful for that. And tossed it off to the side. Okay, and next thing, room spray. I figured I'll count these, why not? This is Bath & Body Works Pumpkin Cupcake Bathroom Spray. I have colitis. The bathroom stinks sometimes. I can't help it. It's valued at $8.50. That's what it says in the back of the bottle. Don't know what they're selling it for now, but that's what it says in the bottle, so that's what I count. Let's see, mini body wash. There's a little bit in the bottom, can't get it out, so it's just gone. So I use these because I spend weekends other places sometimes. This is what I use for when I'm away on weekends. We went to Hershey and then we finished it off. So both me and my partner use it, and if my children are with us, my children use it too. It's valued at the back of the bottle, says $6.50, so I'm counting it as $6.50. It is Gingham by Bath & Body Works, which I think I like the scent of. Yeah, I like the scent of it. Smells clean. Back of the bottle says $6.50. Doesn't matter what they're selling their minis for now. The value on the back of the bottle is what I count it as. $6.50. Toss it off to the side. Next item. I just realized I should have done a Scentbird before that, so let's just grab one of the 2 that I finished. This one is Saola Asian Unicorn by Sanctuary. This smelled good. Very nice. Actually, this is the body spray I'm using today, and I love to pair them together, which is the Bath & Body Works Peach Prosecco Macaron, which is, as you can see, almost empty. But yeah, this smells lovely. If I could afford to buy a full-size bottle of it, I would. But that's that. Can't afford it. I'm not buying it. Okay. Now we're going to do the other Scentbird, because I had skipped over the first one and went straight to mini body wash. This is Etat Libre d'Orange, or Eldo, whichever one you want to call it, Bijou Romantique. It smells like a rich old lady. I don't hate it, but I'm not buying it again. And when I say a rich old lady, you know, rich old lady scent. If you know, you know. If you don't know, I don't know what to tell you. Tossed it off under the bed. Hand soap, again, I only finished one this month. I was finishing two, but then my older child has been like back and forth more than normal between my house and her dad's this summer. Like normally she's over there every other weekend and she's been there every 2 weeks, like for 2 weeks on and off, 2 weeks here, 2 weeks there. So we've been going through less soap. I don't know. It's been, used to be 2 bottles. Now it's been 1. And this is Gingham Gorgeous. Pink strawberries, peach nectar, and peony blossoms. It smells okay. I'm not gonna go out of my way to get it, but you know, will I get it again? Maybe. Again, there's a little bit left in here. Can't get it out of the bottle. I really hate that. Like there's just this tiny little dribble in the bottle you can't get out. It's been with everything this month. I don't get it, but you know, whatever. Back of the bottle says $7.95. Don't care what they're selling them for now. Bottle says $7.95. That's what I count it as. And then last but not least, ColourPop liquid eyeliner, black. Like, okay, so let me explain this. It still writes. I don't know if you can tell. It skips. It skips and it turns out patchy. It is very obviously dry, but every once in a while I can get a good line with it. It's not worth the hassle of using anymore. That's why I'm counting it as empty. Not to mention, like, with getting Ipsy, I get more liquid eyeliners constantly. I haven't even used either of these two yet, but I've been using this one. That's what I used today. So, like, look, if you're not worth the hassle of using anymore, it's time for you to step aside and let someone else I have shine. Off onto the bed. So that is that for what I finished in July. Teaser for next month. Finished one of my gold products. But I'm putting that back off to the side. And we're going to update on my palette that I have a gold finish, which is what I'm wearing today. Now, this should probably count towards August because this happened today. But I'm filming today, so I'm counting it for today, for July. This. I hit pan on a second shade in here. With these two shades, I'd looked at them last time I used the palette, and you could see barely hit pan on it. I don't know. You can see it. With these two, last time I used it, said, oh, it'll be 1 or 2 uses, and then I'm going to hit pan on these shades. 1 use for this one, and this one didn't hit it yet, so I guess that one will be 2. But yeah, doing pretty good. This pan's bigger. Closer here, closer here, closer here. Typically, when I use this palette, it is these 4 shades, and then this one, this one, or this one, or all 3, depending on the mood I'm in. Don't really use these 2, like, at all. So that's that update. The 2 body sprays that I have goal to finish up. I should have got them down earlier, but I didn't. Because they're the 2 I've had the longest. It's Cotton Candy Champagne, Iced Raspberry Bellini, Bath & Body Works. They are, I don't know if you can see that. They're so close. They definitely will be finished by the end of the year, I promise. I promise. You know what, I'll put that up when I'm done. I'm struggling with that right now. But that is it for my July empties, my Project Pan update. See you next month. I think I did really good this month. At least I think I do. If you don't think I do, oh well. But yeah, that's it. Bye!